Well, I've decided to resurrect my e-biking YouTube channel, and I'm going to be taking on my trips, or on my rides, I should say, on my trusty Cyrusher XF800, which I've had for 2.5 years now. And other than just having general maintenance, I've had some new brakes put on recently in the last month or two. What else have I done to it since I've had it? I changed the saddle when I first purchased it, just to be a bit more comfortable. And oh yes, and just recently I put a new shock absorber on, which has helped greatly. In 2.5 years, that's all I've done. Oh, and I've had 2 punches on the back, always on the back, which were within a week of each other, and that was like 7 weeks after I had the bike new. I've since put some slime in the tubes and I've had no issues since. But I've got a bit of good news. I don't think this one's going to be going, but I've got another Cyrusher coming on Tuesday. It's Sunday the 1st of September today, so I've got another couple of days to wait. So I've got to try and make some room here in the garage. Got a hell of a lot of stuff going on in here, and I've got to make my mind up what I'm going to do. But the new Cyrusher that I'm getting is the Ovia, the Cyrusher Ovia. I ordered it a couple of days ago, and notification is saying it should be here on Tuesday at some time. So the plan is to try and get my wife to get on the Ovia, and I can be on this one. However, she's a little bit unsure if she's going to be able to get on with it. In the event that she doesn't, will probably use the Ovia as my main bike, and then I'll make my mind up about the XF800 if I need to sell it and move it on, or just keep the two. But hopefully she'll get on with it, and then we can both go out together on a ride. So, you know, that'd be great for her. So what the channel is going to be about is obviously me going about on the electric bike, but it's going to probably relate to the audience of a senior age. I was 60 a couple of months ago, so I'm the big 60. So I need to get as much e-biking in as I can. It would have been great if they'd have been around a lot earlier, and I got into them. I mean, the e-bike's been around about 10 years maybe, and they're now coming into their own now. They're getting very popular and obviously a lot better. I've got no qualms with Cyrusher whatsoever. I've really enjoyed the XF800. I did a 30-mile round trip today. Two days ago on Friday I did a 16-mile round trip, and I'm really starting to clock up the miles now. Now 16 miles, 13 miles, you know, is pretty average. I mean, out of the XF800, some people are getting 30 miles on a charge. I can get between 20 and 25. It depends on how you use your assistance. So you've got your assistance between 1 and 5. Obviously, if you're using 1, you're not using much of the battery power. You're using 5, using a hell of a lot, so it's going to drain the battery quicker. Also, my weight contributes to how quick that battery gets used up as well. So you have to take that into account. So I can comfortably go out, do 20 miles easily, and probably have another 5 miles left in the battery. But when I get to about 20 miles, I'm thinking, you know, I've got to be back. So I've got myself 5 miles to play with. Now the Ovia is advertised, I think it does up to 50 miles. Again, that depends on how you use the power assist and obviously the weight on the bike. So I'm going to be looking between 30 and 35 miles. I should imagine I'll get on a full charge, possibly around 30. Will there be many days I'll be doing that much? I don't think so. Maybe we're just coming out of summer now, so maybe next year as we go into summer again and the better weather, I might be looking at going further afield and taking the bikes. Now that's another problem with these bikes, that they really are heavy bikes, and you can't put these on normal bike racks on the back of your car. They have to be a strengthened bike rack, and I believe you have to have a towing hook on the back of your car as well, so the weight is onto that hook, and they're not cheap. So that's an option that I could think about in the future. Yes, I would like to, go to different towns or different areas and ride the bike in different places, because although there's a hell of a lot of places to ride around here, you're going to get, I wouldn't say you're going to get fed up of them, but it's nice to go into new areas. So we'll see. That could be a possibility later. So if you want to join my adventures on my e-bike, click the subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and that's going to help me a hell of a lot and grow the channel, and we can have a bit of fun, and you can tune in, and I hope you enjoy what you see. So the next time you see me in here, well, there'll be a box with another bike in. Now I'm not going to do a build of the bike video, because there's plenty of those around. You can go and find them on YouTube. The bike's been out, I think the bike's been out, the Over's been out about a year. So there's no need for me to do the build, but for you to come out on a ride, and I can show you where I go, and hopefully you enjoy that. So don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ding the bell, and that'll give you a notification when there's a new video on. How many I put on, within a week or a month, I don't know yet. I've just got to see how it grows, and hopefully you'll come along with me and give me some support.